yourself for more than just a man.
What are we folks?
It's about what's fair!
Mr. Wayne.
You can't give in!
Stranger.
Then you become something else entirely.
Are you so desperate to fight criminals that you lock yourself in to take them on one at a time?
Who are you?
My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for Raz Al Ghul, the man who can offer you a path.
Makes you think I need a path.
Someone like you is only here by choice. You have been exploring the criminal fraternity, but whatever your original intentions, what are you seeking? You have become truly lost.
Now you think, because your mommy and your daddy got shot, you know about the ugly side of life, but you don't.
I see what it means to fight injustice.
You've never tasted desperate. You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham, so don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you never understand.
To turn fear against those who prey on the fearful.
And you always fear.
To manipulate the fears in others.
What you don't understand.
Must first master your own.
You know why they attacked you, don't you? They were afraid of you.
And you are afraid.
Afraid of me?
All creatures feel fear.
Tell us, Mr. Wayne.
Even the scary ones.
Especially the scary ones.
What do you fear?
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne.
Breathe in your fears.
As a man,
Face them.
with flesh and blood, I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol,
To conquer fear, you must become fear.
as a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
You must bask in the fear of other men.
What the hell are you?
I can be everlasting or simple.
I'm Batman. The Batman.
Where are you?
Here.
Every time a civilization reaches the pinnacle of its decadence, we return to restore the balance. You fear your own power.
Something elemental, something terrifying.
Fear your anger. The drive to do great or terrible things.
Gotham isn't beyond saving.
If someone stands in the way of true justice, simply walk up behind them and stab them in the heart.
What bets, Master Wayne? That's frightened me. This time my enemies shared my dread.
The power of fear.
No one can save Gotham.
It's not who I am underneath. But what I do that defines me.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with.
Oh, criminals in his town used to believe in things. Honor. Respect. Look at you. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you.
Some men just want to watch the world burn. Stranger.
I had a vision of a world without Batman.
Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were.
And it was so boring.
But I know the truth. There's no going back. You change things. Forever. Upset the established order. Everything becomes chaos. I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. You'll see. I'll show you. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't,
I'm sorry, Harvey.
they'll cast you out. You think I want to escape from this? See, madness, as you know, there is no escape from this. It's like gravity. All it takes is a little push. It's not about what I want.
It's about what's fair!
Introduce a little anarchy.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time!
No, you're not. I'm an agent of chaos. The world is cruel. The only morality in a cruel world is chance. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair. Everything burns. The Joker chose me because you were the best of us.
I want it!
He wanted to prove that even someone as good as you could fall.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
And he was right. And here we go.
The Joker won. We bet it all on him. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down.
A hero. Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
Whatever chance you gave us of fixing our city dies with Harvey's reputation.
Nothing less than a knight. Shining.
People will lose hope. They won't.
I believed in Harvey Dent.
God needs its true hero.
Harvey Dent's uncompromising stand against organized crime had made Gotham a safer place than it was at the time of his death 8 years ago.
And yet, here you are, like we're still at war.
Ever lay eyes on Wayne at one of these?
No one has. Not in years.
That night, this night, 8 years ago, the night Dent died. The last confirmed sighting of the Batman. Don't you want to know who he was?
I know exactly who he was. He was the Batman.
Commissioner Gordon's been shot. He chased the gunman down into the sewers. And I pulled him out. He was babbling about an underground army.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and your friends better batten down the hatches, because when it hits, you're all gonna wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us.
A masked man called Bane.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Know your limits, Master Wayne.
Batman has no limits. The Batman wasn't needed anymore.
I don't know why you took the fall for Dent's murder.
The Batman has to come back.
I'm still a believer in the Batman. Even if you're not.
What if he doesn't exist anymore? You're afraid that if I go back out there, I'll fail.
You must.
You made a serious mistake.
Not as serious as yours.
I'm afraid that you want to.
Let's not stand on ceremony here.
And what's going to happen on the day that you find out?
Mr. Wayne. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Do you think he's coming back?
The shadows betray you.
I don't know.
Because they belong to me. You can watch me torture an entire city. Gotham! We will destroy Gotham. Take control of your city. And then, this is the instrument of your liberation. When it is done, and Gotham is this great city, ashes, it will endure. Then you have my permission to die. I do fear death. I fear dying in here. While my city burns.
This bomb's a time bomb.
And it will go off in 23 days.
Then make the climb.
save Gotham. I failed.
You see,
What do we force?
only one end to your journey.
What does that mean?
You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything.
Yes, Messiah.
Not yet.
So that we can look to pick ourselves up.
Rise.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal,
I broke you.
Because he's not a hero.
I hope you come back.
then you become something else entirely.
He's a silent guardian.
Which is
A watchful protector.
legend. Mr. Wayne.
The Dark Knight.
But I won't bury you. Buried enough members of the Wayne family.
I never cared who you were.
And you were right.
But shouldn't the people know the hero who saved them?
A hero can be anyone. Even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders.
It's okay.
To let him know the world hadn't ended.
It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done.
Bruce Wayne.
It is a far, far better rest that I go to
No one's ever gonna know who saved the entire city.
than I have ever known. They know. It was the Batman.